Alright, hey guys, this is game 3, and we do have a Protoss versus Zerg. GHSTxGlitch, I guess that's his name. I'm not sure if Ghost is a clan, I haven't heard of it, probably is. Here we go. PvZ, of course. I actually have this really interesting build that I like to do. It's like a 3-gate. Well, if many of you remember, Protoss used to always 3-gate expand versus Zerg. And basically what I do is 3-gate fake expand into 5-gate, and it actually works really well. I like doing it on this map, especially because you can just get such a nice proxy pylon spot here. Hopefully it'll work this game, because I want to show you guys exactly how it's done. It takes a lot of decision making. Well, you kind of have to like trick your opponent into thinking that you are actually expanding, because this build you do have to cancel your nexus, but you want to make sure that he actually scouts that with his ling or drone or whatever. Wait until this pylon's finished, and that's exactly when you Chrono Boost. Oh crap, did I actually not make another probe? I think I did. Yeah, I must have. Actually I'm queuing up a lot. I don't know, I think I might have missed a probe. I don't think so though. Yeah, I don't think I did. Everything's lining up alright. Going for that 13 gate, of course. I mean, this freaks out a lot of Zergs who haven't seen what 3-gate expand. They freak out and they get like a spore crawler and like a ton of lings, and well, not usually a ton of lings, but some spines maybe, but the spore crawler because they think you're going DTs. Because they see double gas and one base and they're like, why isn't this guy forge expanding, you know? Basically, you want to just only Chrono Boost probes. You don't really need to get that warp gate out super quick, because you can just be producing sentries and stalkers and stuff from your gateway. Don't have to worry about too much. Whoa, I sent a lot of probes there. Alright, so probably could have sent a probe over here earlier. And I haven't scouted either, so that's not good. But I don't think I really need to, because he probably assumes I'm forge fast expanding. He's probably going for that triple hatch. Yeah, if the Zerg doesn't scout you when you're doing this, you're pretty much guaranteed to win, because they went for that triple hatch and they won't have units out anytime soon. You almost want them to, like, you'll want them to get inside your base. If they do that and scout the 3 gateways, I'm like, alright, that's fine with me. I can probably stop probe production. I should have got my second guess a long time ago. Won't have enough energy for a sentry right away. But you want to make that sentry first anyways, to make them feel like you are going for that 3-gate expand. Now I'm gonna go out and hide a probe up here. This little spot is kind of nice for hiding a probe. It's because I don't want him to have lings on the watchtower or anything to scout this probe. Alright, he has a lot of stuff here. It's not good. Oh, he actually didn't go for it. I'm surprised. Yeah, I can get 2 more gateways now. So I mean, he made a lot of lings because I guess he didn't scout my natural or something. But once this second sentry comes out, I should be able to sort of take my next base, I guess. No, he has a lot of lings actually. I'm gonna wait for a stalker maybe. I'll try. I want to try and just push out and do some damage. I can always force field if I need to. So yeah, picked off 2 lings, that's fine. A little sloppy there. But like I said, you want him to kind of scout this nexus that I'm going to be throwing down. Go ahead and make 2 more sentries. I want him to see this nexus. I'm pretty sure his overload got vision of that, so I should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my first proxy pylon here. That's not close at all. That's just in case he does for some reason scout my main one. And I want to throw down my 2 more gateways as well. That's more important than getting some more units out just right now. Go ahead and make these into warp gates. Mainly sentries and zealots. I have enough sentries right now because they've been gathering up energy for quite a while. If you want mainly zealots now, I could probably use one more stalker. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Clear out this watchtower so it doesn't see my large force and have time to react. But that nexus is nearing completion. So I need to just make sure not to cancel that. Or I mean, to actually cancel that. Oh crap, he does scout my 2 more gateways. I'm gonna go ahead and pick off this overlord just so it doesn't see the actual cancel. Go ahead, cancel that. Get the minerals back. And Chrono boost these gateways. So they're more in line with these ones. You gotta be careful for Ling run-bys, just to make sure you have enough for like a warp in. Alright, so this should be enough. This push is hitting a little later than I would have liked to. He does have this watchtower. He might have been going for some kind of flank, but yeah, he has a lot of Lings actually right now. I might have given him too much time to react. You want to make sure you force field the ramp. He actually has a lot of stuff right here. Force field the ramp, very important. Force field the drones back. Oh, I missed the force field on the ramp there for a second. Should be fine though. He's actually now engaging with drones, and apparently I'm really good. Oh, guys, I'm really good. That's great. This guy was Masters now. Glad to see my MMRs back into Masters and not playing any more Diamonds. He was, wow, this guy had a lot of wins this season actually. Alright, that's it for this episode. Oh look, he's blocked me. That's it for this episode. There will be annotations on the screen if you want to see previous game or the next game. Please like, favorite, and subscribe though. Thanks.